I'm Candace. Did you know there are several things you can do now to make your road to retirement a smooth journey for you and your family? Whether you are just starting out or getting ready to retire, updating your beneficiaries today can make a world of difference for the people you care about. We're going to discuss a few things to guide and inform you on the beneficiary process. As hard as it might be to think about, you will need to ask yourself, what happens if I pass away before I retire? Now let's go through the process of updating beneficiary information online. Remember, this process could be the difference between a simple payment process for your beneficiaries or them having to make significant lifestyle changes without a source of income you could leave behind. Here are some additional tips to help you. Click on my TRS login button. Click on Active Member Retiree Login. Sign in or register a new account. Click on Manage My Account. Click on Edit button next to Beneficiaries. Agree to terms and conditions. Click Edit for each beneficiary to update existing persons on file, or click Add a new beneficiary for a new individual. You will need the Social Security number, date of birth, address, and phone number of the person you are trying to add. Enter required information for each individual. Click Save to submit the information entered. Now that you have a basic understanding of why it's important to update your beneficiaries and how to do it, let's talk about what happens if you pass away while actively working in your TRS covered position. Although it's not the most pleasant subject, if you pass away while actively working in your TRS covered position, we use the beneficiary information on file with our office to determine disbursement of benefits to your surviving beneficiaries. Based on the selection you have on file with TRS and your years of creditable service, should you die prior to retirement, your beneficiaries are entitled to either a refund of your contributions and interest, or if you're vested, they could choose a monthly payment for life. It's equally important that your beneficiaries are aware that they are your beneficiaries. Make it a point to share this video with them and talk about your decision if appropriate. Although TRS does have processes in place to identify when our members and retirees pass on, it's important that someone contacts TRS at the time of your death. We'll discuss this more in a few minutes, but now let's talk about two specific situations. When a member dies before retirement with less than 10 years of service, a lump sum refund of your contributions and interest will be paid to your primary beneficiary. If you have designated more than one primary beneficiary, the lump sum refund of your account will be divided equally among those named. If your primary beneficiaries have predeceased you, the lump sum refund will be made to any surviving secondary beneficiaries. In the event that you have not designated a beneficiary, or if all of your primary and secondary beneficiaries have predeceased you, a refund of your accumulated contributions and interest will be made to your surviving spouse, when applicable, and in the absence of a spouse, to your estate. To receive a lump sum settlement, you will need to provide TRS the following: application for beneficiary withdrawal form and a photocopy of the death certificate. TRS must have this before any claims are paid. When a member dies before retirement with 10 or more years of service, otherwise known as being vested, your beneficiary will be contacted and advised of available benefits, which are either a monthly benefit for life or a lump sum refund of your contributions and interest. The monthly benefit available in the same benefit that would have been payable if the deceased member had retired and selected Plan B Option 2, the 100% survivorship option. To find out more about plan options, please review our video. TRS retirement plan options and eligibility in the link above. If only one primary beneficiary is designated and still living at the time of the active member's death, that individual would receive the entire available benefit. If more than one primary beneficiary is still living, the monthly benefit for life would be divided between the beneficiaries. If there are no surviving primary beneficiaries, the secondary beneficiaries would have the same option to a monthly benefit for life as the primary beneficiaries. To receive a monthly benefit, you would need to provide TRS the following: application for survivor's benefit, and a photocopy of the death certificate. TRS must have this before any claims are paid. Here's also something to keep in mind. If you are vested and you designated an estate or institution, that beneficiary cannot receive a monthly benefit. An estate may only receive a lump sum payment. Therefore, if you currently have an estate designated, you should consider changing the designation to the particular person or persons if you want them to have the option of selecting a lifetime monthly benefit. For a more detailed look at what each option offers, please visit www.trsga.com, About Us, then click Retirement Plans. As part of your TRS membership, you are entitled to a lifetime benefit. You also have the option of providing funds to your beneficiaries upon death. We encourage you to review this video with your beneficiaries, discuss your choices, and get familiar with the forms and information that is needed. Don't forget to register or log into your account at www.trsga.com and update your beneficiaries. Designate a primary and a secondary beneficiary and revisit this information yearly. If appropriate, share this video with your beneficiaries or designated estate. Please contact us at any time. You can visit our website, YouTube channel, Facebook page, and podcast for additional information or questions. Thank you for watching. Take care.